CJCC has been a tremendous help all around with the detention center. We have a population, obviously, that we have to be very attentive of on a daily basis. The CJCC has helped us incorporate multiple partnerships throughout the county that will help address those population issues that we have, not only speeding them through the court system a little bit more efficiently, but as well as getting some folks some help that they wouldn't otherwise maybe receive, identify some mental health issues, behavioral health issues, and things of that nature. Another big part of what we've been working on is a reentry program. Sheriff McBride was very interested in that. He wanted to look at our population. The question that's obviously on his mind, and I think others, are why do these people keep coming back? They're arrested and then they're released and then they're brought back. So he wanted to address more specifically, why was that occurring? What can we do to make a difference on that? A reentry program was one of the huge things that was come up with CJCC, and through multiple partnerships and many blessings from county organizations throughout the Anderson County area. We were able to work with vocational rehab, some other folks and especially GED with adult education. They were actually able to come in, and Sheriff McBride was big in that too. He wanted a GED program, so we were able to institute that, and we've had some huge success with a lot of our former state trustee inmates that were sentenced, that were able to obtain their GED, where we feel like may not have otherwise been able to do that. So they were able to do that here, and we're very, very proud of that. And we've had some couple of good success stories already with guys getting out and being able to find gainful employment. So we like to think that we've had a hand in turning their life around a little bit and maybe reduce some of that recidivism and maybe not see them again. That's one of our foremost important task that we try to do, is protect and serve the public. And if we can reduce the amount of crimes that's committed by the folks that we are able to be introduced to in our detention facility, if we can help set them on the right track, then that will in turn reduce the amount of victims and hopefully reduce the amount of crime that we have in the county.
With the CJCC, the only thing that we did was we looked at a model that Charleston County had already started, and then we started gathering the partnerships together. Those partnerships, be it governmental entities, the private sector, faith-based organizations, things of that nature, and we started building upon that program. Number one thing is communication. You get a different partner in the room and you know what their end goal is, but you don't understand their daily operations. That is what I gleaned from it in the very beginning. I started understanding their aspect of the criminal justice system. They started understanding a little bit about what we had going on in the detention center, why it was important to look at days held that this individual's been in our facility, and why we needed to get them moved along progressively, a little bit faster, and look at those special cases. Another initiative that we're looking into is the Crisis Stabilization Unit. Those are for those individuals that sometimes road officers, when they come in contact with an individual on the street, criminal charges aren't the answer in all cases, but they do fit, and this Crisis Stabilization Unit will allow us an alternative in order to keep the population down. Also, looking to expand our reentry program to include bringing in partners such as Tri-County Tech, who has received a grant in 2020, bringing a workforce training certification program. We're looking at other diversionary courts, such as mental health court and veteran court, serving those that have served us.
The CJCC would not be as capable as it is without the many inputs that we have and the many partnerships that we have, including the partnerships that we have with the public, with the citizens of Anderson County. And we encourage anyone who may be interested in any facet of what we're doing here to please go to the Anderson County website. You can go to andersoncountysc.org and look for CJCC there, and you can find a plethora of information about what we're doing and what you can do as a citizen to assist.